am sharing perhaps my favorite type of recipe, comforting, flavorful and creative vegan dinners. More specifically, 5 of them. Coming up on today's menu, we have pasta, we have salad that actually tastes good, and so much more. When you're next putting together your dinner plans for the week, I would really recommend you add at least one of these, or even better, all of them, because in my opinion, you can never have too much plant-based deliciousness in your life. Just quickly before we get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos, and let me know in the comments, what is your favorite dinner for a busy day? Recipe number 1 is a tempeh casserole, and honestly, this is one of my favorite meals that I've made in a long time. Begin by heating olive oil in a large frying pan, then add an onion, garlic and carrots. Cook these vegetables for around 5 minutes, just until they start to soften. Then you want to add crumbled tempeh, tomato paste, paprika, dried coriander and tamari. Cook this for 5 minutes until the tempeh is nice and crispy. Meanwhile, you can prepare the cashew sauce. Start by adding soaked cashews to a blender or a food processor, then add plant-based milk, lemon juice, garlic and mustard, and blend until smooth. Next, add cooked pasta of your choice to a mixing bowl together with broccoli, the cashew sauce, the tempeh, and proceed to mix everything together really well. Transfer to a baking dish and bake at 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit, for around 35 minutes. I also like to add some grated vegan cheese on top, which makes an amazing finishing touch. Our second recipe is going to be a spicy coconut chickpea bowl. Start by heating some olive oil in a frying pan, then add red onion, garlic, tomato paste and paprika. Cook for a few minutes until softened and fragrant. Now we're going to add zucchini and green beans and cook that for a couple of minutes more. Now we're going to add a can of drained and rinsed chickpeas together with coconut milk, sriracha, tamari and lemon juice. Cook over a medium heat for around 5 minutes and stir that frequently. And I also like to add cornstarch at the last minute just to allow the sauce to thicken. Serve in a bowl with rice, broccoli and avocado. Coming up next, we have a super flavorful lentil sweet potato salad. You want to start by preparing the sweet potato. Add it to a baking dish, then drizzle with olive oil and bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes until fully fork tender and crispy on the outside. Meanwhile, melt some butter in a large saucepan and add an onion, garlic and green lentils. Cook those until the onion softens. Now we simply want to mix together the salad. So to a large bowl, add the sweet potato, the lentils and then vegetables of your choice. I use zucchini, peppers, tomatoes and spinach. And of course, a good dressing is the key to an amazing salad. Here you will need tahini, maple syrup, tamari and mustard. Mix everything together and that's it. I like to serve this salad with avocado and some chili flakes. Recipe number 4 is a pea vegetables tube. I also like to call this comfort food perfection. To a large pan, add an onion, garlic, fresh tomatoes and tomato paste. Cook them in olive oil for around 5 minutes. Next, we're going to add carrots, mushrooms and broccoli. And when the vegetables soften, proceed to add textured vegetable protein, also known as soy mince, which you have to soak in warm water for around 5 minutes before using. We're also going to add coconut milk, vegetable stock and sriracha. Now simply proceed to simmer for around 15 minutes and at the end add green peas, spinach and season to taste with salt and pepper. As a finishing touch, I like to add lemon juice and serve with whole grain rice. Last but certainly not least, we're going to make tofu noodles with asparagus. That word is so difficult to pronounce when English is not your first language. In a large saucepan, cook an onion and carrots for 5 minutes until they start to soften. Now we're going to add crumbled tofu. I used extra firm, plant-based milk of your choice, vegetable stock, noodles, and apple cider vinegar. Cook until the noodles are almost done, then add the asparagus, spinach, and season to taste with salt. Continue cooking and stirring for a few minutes more until the vegetables are bright green. I am sure you will love this one as much as I do. Okay, and now it's time to do my usual awkward outro in my awkward Maria style. Okay, and that's it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoy these recipes if you give any of them a go. And I will be back very soon with more ideas to help you take your vegan cooking to the next level.